Right, what's up, guys? I'm back doing a new video, and I know I'm a bit late with all my videos and everything. This time, I've wanted to be doing this for a long time because you have this year got the availability to build an ex-Liverpool team with some proper good teams. So I'm going to start off with my goalkeeper, and most of you know probably hang on, it's going to be Pepe Reina, who's just moved to Bayern Munich last year, but and he was on loan to Napoli last season, but now he's at Bayern. So we'll move on to our left centre back, and this is a good one who's shown himself in the Argentine team. And that is Xavier Mascherano, who played a beast for us, picking up a few red cards and yellow cards, but all time he's a really good centre back. Right, moving on to our left back, and this will be a surprise. We're going with Earnshaw, who, if you're not a Liverpool fan, you won't know this, but he did play a few games for Liverpool, not many, and he went out on loan a few times, and then we sold him, and he's been moved around. Atletico Madrid, and now he's team. This is Raul Vallecano. Yeah. Right, we're moving on to our right centre back, and this was upsetting. This would be Daniel Agger, who moved back to his ex team before he came Liverpool. And what I find really annoying is that he got bumped up on pace when he was at Liverpool. So if he stayed at Liverpool, I would really like that. So we're moving on to our right back, and that is going to be Martin Kelly, who's just moved to Crystal Palace. Not sure how much for. He was alright, but didn't play that many games for Liverpool and did show a bit. Moving on, so our centre defensive midfielder, and one of the best we've had, Xabi Alonso, who's just a beast. Now at Bayern Munich with a long spell at Real Madrid. And he's probably going to have his maybe 2 seasons at Bayern before he retires. Moving on to our left midfielder, it's going to be Ryan Babel, who, if you watch some Champions League games when he was at Liverpool, scored many goals, including a goal against Arsenal in the knockouts. And he is such a beast. Even on this game, with just showing the 87 pace and the 4-star skill, yeah, I'm glad he's back, and that's why I'm glad FIFA put the Turkish. Well, they already had it, but they put more teams in. Never mind. Let's just move into our right back, and that would be Thomas Ince, who not sure how long he spent at Liverpool, because I didn't really know he actually played for Liverpool. I to go and look on the thing, but he was probably in our youth academy and probably played but we did sell him. Now he's at Hull. So moving on to our cam position, we're going with centre mid. We're going to go with Raul Morales, who went to Liverpool, played a season, and then went to Chelsea, and then spent a year at Chelsea, and then went to. And he's another Liverpool player that's just been put in the game. So we're moving on to our strike force. This might be a bit weird, but our first one is going to be Andy Carroll, who, from a Liverpool supporter, I'm going to say is a useless waste of money. The 35 million, what we sold for only 15, and lost a lot of money on. But he goes in there, and his partnership is a really good Liverpool player, and that would be Peter Crouch, who I think when he played for Liverpool was like a really good striker, netting loads of them with his head, scoring a few good volleys. I would put the clips in of some goals, but I don't really know, and I don't really want to. Right, let's just fill in the sub bench. Not even going to go into detail about this. Surprisingly, I've got Torres on the bench, and then followed with Torres, I'm going to have Arbeloa. And then it's on to just trying to find all these players. Stuart Downing. A lot of these players are silver, guys, so this is why I'm taking silver. Dirk Cow. I really should just put silver in, because So we got Joe Cole, who only spent free us. And then we got Sissoko, who was a lone player, but he still counts as it. And then we've got Scott Carson, who used to be a really old ex-Liverpool player, but he's in goal. So what I'm going to do now, guys, since I've finished the squad, I'm going to play against my mate Jord just for one game, and then because I'm not going to go into a major games or tournaments or seasons and play with them. Just going to play one game against my mate Jord. If I score any goals, I'll put them in.